Okay, Cancer. These are just general messages. As I told the other water signs, I have some more than a week without my youngest, so if you guys want anything done in particular, I have plenty of time to do it this week, so just drop it in the comments what you want me to look at. I'm going to try to make these readings a little longer because I have the time. But the other thing I want to say, Cancer, is you guys have been really phenomenal with the views. I've noticed I typically do bonuses when I see that I have, a particular sign that really seems to be watching a lot more. Typically that's Libra and Capricorn, but I apologize. It looks like you guys have been giving me amazing views. So I will be doing a bonus for you guys, regardless this week. Okay. So let's just do, our general messages for now. And then I'm going to grab another deck and ask some questions for you guys. So for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what do we want Cancer to know? Okay. Ooh, I do see a large expense popping up. Something needs to be fixed or purchased, and it's just, yeah. Okay. It's something you put off, okay, Cancer? So it's something that you probably knew needed to be fixed, and you just wanted to see how long you could keep it going beforehand, all right? Um, you are getting over some sort of situation. I do see you being like sort of invited out or asked to participate in things or be a part of some sort of group activity. Um, and this will be a bit of a burden to you because you're just, like, why, what are your motives? But also going to be kind of refreshing for you as well. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. The ending of some sort of feud you had with somebody. The Tower is here in the reverse. Why is that? For Cancer, why is it in the reverse? Okay. Okay. So you might be hung up about somebody from the past. You might be, wondering if you should reach out. You might be wondering if it's possible for you guys to reconcile. The answer is yes. So if it's something that you want to do, now is a good time to do it. I also see that you're not taking proper care of yourself, so I think that you need to focus a little bit more on yourself first before reaching out to that person, just so you know that you're mentally capable of whatever they may throw at you, whether they're insulting or maybe they're loving, and whatever that looks like. um, I don't know. I'm seeing lavender, Cancer, just FYI. I don't know about this. It's almost like, I don't know, Cancer. I don't know why this reconciliation would be able to work, but we'll see. Okay, so Cancer, here's the thing about the reconciliation, okay? I still don't think this person is going to give you what you ultimately want, okay? Whether that's marriage or whatever. I don't think they will. I don't think you'll get an apology if you deserve one. I don't think you're going to get the truth. Okay, if you go looking for the truth, I just don't think you're going to get it. Could you guys still work this out? Yes. But I think the focus should be more on you. A wish that didn't work out for you. You see it for how it really is. You're not blinding yourself. You're not pretending. You're not, gaslighting yourself, tricking yourself. But it's like, it's a hard pill to swallow. You sort of thought you saw the end game and it just didn't work out that way. For Cancer, it's getting a little harder for you to like stay focused on work during this time as well. Could be dealing with a fire sign, not necessarily. If you have a fire sign in your energy, they're waiting to hear from you. Oh, you. I don't like this. What is wrong with this person? What is wrong with this person? They don't want to be honest and upfront with you. They're very immature. There's no progress. I don't know. I would really hesitate on a reconciliation. Even if you could get it, I'd really hesitate. At some point, you two are watching each other. That's no longer happening. The Lovers is in the reverse. Somebody has something of yours and they owe it back to you. You are in the reverse, so is your income. You are having some financial issues right now, Cancer, or will be, okay? Some project you've been working on, whether it's with a client, your own business, whatever, is not panning out the way you thought. We have an air sign here. They're holding something against you. Could have been an ex-lover, not necessarily. Could be a current lover, but they're holding something over your head. Else they feel like you don't make enough money, or they feel like you didn't put enough effort in, something like that. We have an earth sign here as well. What is this earth sign doing? They're not facing you. I feel like there's this like little icon, so I feel like it's like somebody on like your Facebook or your Instagram, something like that. Who is this earth sign for Cancer? It's somebody that wanted a relationship with you, but they were already taken at the time. They're no longer, but they were already taken at the time. Or you were. Okay? Cancer. Going back to there was a third party and they split. Okay, there was a third party and they split. I also don't feel like you have any passion for these people anymore. If you were to even try to make it work with somebody, you guys would have problems in the bedroom. And when I say that, it's because of emotional shit, okay? You'd be like, geez, how many times did you do this while I was gone with somebody else? You know, something like that. Cancer, sun, moon, and rising. Yeah, I don't see you putting in any effort here with these people, which is really, really good. I do see you trying to really fix your financial issues. Somebody that you don't believe will come to your aid will be coming to your aid for some reason and help bring some sort of stability to you, but you're going to feel like kind of like weird about it. Very weird about it. Cancer, sun, moon, and rising. What else? Slow progress here. Feeling like there's no change here in your energy. Also, if you owe somebody something, you're not able to pay it back to them, and you're feeling really like anxious about that as well. I really don't see things blossoming for you right now, okay? I really don't. I also feel like you're not using your instincts. You're sort of like shut down instinctually, but if you were to use them, that you might be able to snap out of this and find a solution. Cancer, sun, moon, and rising. Whoa. Somebody has a sick relative. This is sort of going to change the way they behave towards you, okay? For others of you, you might be needing to take it. So you may have a very bad addiction or habit or something like that that will make you fall ill. So be careful. I don't see you giving up that habit either, whatever it is. It could be a person, but it's not coming out as a person. Moving isn't the answer. So for those of you that have that on your mind, thinking that if perhaps you moved, this might change the course of direction, I think it's going to kind of follow you. So just keep that in mind. Now is not a good time either to be purchasing a home. Okay, so I would wait on that one. We do have a situation that didn't work out for you. You were trying to like create it, you know. That will be coming back around. So, oh, my dad's calling. So whatever this circumstance was that you were like, maybe you're trying to manifest the perfect relationship, maybe you're trying to manifest the perfect car, perfect work situation, and then you don't see it happening, that will come back around for whatever reason. What is going on with my hair? And you'll have to make a decision about it. Be careful that it doesn't cause you some sort of instability though, because it's like, don't make the decision too quickly. Like, even if you're desperate, try to take some time. Why is the Six of Wands here? You really just don't know what to do at this point. You look kind of lost, Cancer. Okay? You're really just not sure what to do. Like I said, please take your time. I'm seeing Ace of Spades for some reason. I don't like, for those of you that have a work person that you deal with that is scummy, expect something to happen again with this person if it's not work related, and this is somebody just in your energy. Could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be. There is some sort of injustice that will be happening around your career and finances with this person, okay? And I feel like you can't really get away from this person. They're just, you're just stuck with them. I don't think they're going to want to fight anymore. Whatever here happens, I don't think they're going to want to fight or cause problems with you anymore. But they're still just a shitty person all the way around. Be careful of past people wanting to come back around because they feel like they don't like their options. We have fire and air. They're going to see you starting to, like, you know, feel better about yourself, or have like be considered like maybe special to somebody else, or maybe they see you just getting, people flirting with you. They're gonna want to come back around because they're like, oh well, I didn't really like my options out there, or maybe I tried my options and I like you better. Don't be somebody's default, you know. All right, I'm gonna ask some questions now because this is pretty negative reading. I don't really love it. Like I said, I will be doing a bonus for you, but it is what it is, guys. It's whatever comes out. I know some people are like, oh, you're such a negative reader. No, I'm a realist, okay? People don't get on tarot because their lives are perfect. So for those of you that are single and looking, is there anybody coming towards Cancer? For those of you that are single and looking, anybody coming towards Cancer? And how will they know? Somebody from the past. Let that shit go. You're doing better. Let that shit go. Anybody new coming in for Cancer? Anybody new? A couple people, they're not very serious. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. We even have the Seven of Swords, so some of these people are shysters. I wouldn't do it. For those of you that are currently in a relationship, how is that going to go in the next few months? Current relationship, how is that going to go in the next few months? You're moving on. Yep, you're moving on. And I feel like finances are part of the problem. Okay, how about we get anything positive here for Cancer before you guys stop watching me? Anything good coming in the next few months for Cancer? Anything good happening for Cancer over the next few months? Only the good stuff, please. For those of you that deal with any sort of mental illness, sadness, depression, whatever it is, I do see you snapping out of it. And there's a stalker that will be going away. I do see you getting invited somewhere, but be careful because there could be like a robbery or somebody doing something negative. Okay, it looks like a younger person or a very immature person. So be careful of that. I also think that for those of you that have been thinking of moving, you might find the exact spot where you want to go, but I don't see you moving as of yet, okay? Could be a Capricorn, by the way, that ends up else taking a position or stealing money, something like that. All right, only positive, please, for Cancer. Jesus, Cancer. Nothing positive wants to even pull. This is terrible. Okay. Okay, could end up meeting another water sign, heavy on the Pisces. Could be going into business with them, could be a new coworker, could be a new best friend. I do not feel like it's romantic, but I do see you guys really hitting it off and having a pretty good connection. You do have at the bottom of the deck options coming in, so hopefully when I get you guys up another reading, it doesn't sound like this. Okay, Cancer, I hope this helps.